who have had to sit 3 feet from the screen because you decided you want to sit in Best Buy and play Mario Kart Wii. I don't think it's fair to any of us. And now we gotta wear these.
No, you know what? No, he says sit, and literally, she actually sat down and got comfortable.
Look,
comfortable playing Wii.
We knew the film was gonna be packed.
If you told me to leave, I would have left.
No, because we said leave.
We did say leave.
Hold up. We said leave.
Hold up. I got 2 more races left.
Leave. This is what she was doing.
Beast.
This is. Can you see that? This is what she was doing. Sitting on the floor.
I'm a pro.
A pro, yeah, a pro at failure.
No.
Sit on the floor with the Mario wheel.
You know what though? Needless to say, we went in with a plan.
Yeah, but we were 3 feet and it's a really big screen.
And Chance fell asleep, so we got.
She didn't watch the movie.
We got 2/3 of the movie.
No, quiz me. Ask me anything. I watched the movie the whole time. I was awake.
What's Indiana Jones' middle name?
Fail!
Okay.
If I didn't have to turn around like Batman right now, I'd pimp slap the shit out of you. Just putting that out there.
And for the record, I did get first place in Mario Kart.
No one listens to records anymore. So, whatever. So, we went to go see Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, number 4. Which would be the 2nd installment of the Battle of the Grandpas, huh?
I'm suffocating.
Okay. It wouldn't have been so bad if the Asian family behind me wasn't kicking my chair the whole time.
I thought he was being humped the entire time.
And the only reason why they could kick his chair is because they were really tiny and they could swing their feet while they were sitting in the big, gigantic movie theater seats.
I mean, they were fat Asians. They kept going in and out to get
Asians?
Fat Asians.
I said that.
I know what you said.
We're bashing Asians all episode, and we're allowed to because I am half Asian.
Me
You
too.
can bash that. Welcome to Chotto number 3, official number 3, not the last one. That was kind of got confused with 0, then 1, and 2, 3. Anyway, welcome to Chotto number 3, the episode where we review a 4th in an indie series. Talking about Indiana Jones, indie for short. Indiana Jones and a crystal skull hidden
Kings and crystals and kingdoms and
island. Creation by Jorge Lucas. Directed by Steven Spielbergenstein. With me today, or with me this episode, I have Synis, who is a fellow actor / cinematographer, filmmaker. And then we have Poison, who is she's an actress.
She'll be back later.
She'll be back later.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway, first we were gonna start with the style. Let's talk about the style.
Stylistically, I think they got away from the style. I was expecting witty, clever, and I felt like it was none of those.
Also, it was set in 1957.
57, yes.
Which I felt that. I felt like I was in 1957.
Yeah, I'll agree.
So, moving on to the plot and story. There's a crystal skull, but it's not really crystal. There's a kid, Mutt Williams. He comes in. There's a whole bunch
so
of
hot. Shia LaBeouf is so hot.
There's a whole bunch of Russians. They're looking for the skull. And Indy just so happens to be in the middle of it.
I think this was just too far-fetched and convoluted. If you're gonna go a certain direction, go all the way.
All the way.
Because I don't like it when they try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you're gonna be cheesy, go all the way. And I'll give them the credit. Indiana Jones 4 did that.
I did get a sense of wittiness. Like, I did learn a few things. For instance, I didn't know that there was dry quicksand. That was new information to me. I'm scared to go on a beach now.
Velcro.
There are moments, it's so unbalanced. The pacing is so off. There's action, and then you're like, whoa! And then there's like a half an hour or an hour of drow, preachy story.
I think it was a scene where Han Solo was fighting, and it actually said buffering.
Kate Blanchett.
I saw her name in the opening credits, but I didn't know that was her the whole time. I was like, this girl's hot. That's not Kate Blanchett.
She plays a Russian.
She probably pretty good Russian too.
But I don't like the suit she's in. But that's a whole different her butt.
Remember that one? Do you remember that shot?
It makes her butt look saggy. Wait, I can say this.
She needs a butt bra.
There's a shot in there where you actually see her butt, and you're like,
do not know if
you know what? Like the movie, it fell short.
Do you feel like George Lucas and Steven Spielberg grabbed you, took his little Lucas and his little Spielberg, and he anally raped you? Is that how you feel? Because you seem pretty angry.
Anal raping. You know, I would compare it to that. But I think it's not so much that I was anally raped, it was that I was told I was getting anally raped, and I still stuck around to see if it would get any better.
So I wouldn't consider it rape then. It's more of a surprise butt sex with no lube. But it wasn't a surprise. So it's just butt sex with no lube.
If I enjoyed it, cool. But I didn't, and I'm like, I feel kind of like I was raped. Velcro. We're talking aliens and science. Who are you calling?
Joey, wait, Joey, did you see Indiana Jones, the new Indiana Jones?
I'll agree with whoever's sitting next to you with, it was like being annually raped and staying around to see what happens at the end. But what I say is like getting annually raped in the shower and saying, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then getting to the door and be like, wait, I want to see what happens at the end. And then leaving. And be like, I regret every second of that.
The one bright spot I thought in the film was Shia LaBeouf. He literally, he did steal the show, and rightfully so, because apparently they're going to continue on with his character.
Apparently. You want to say your words on Shia?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I met Shia on
Stop lying.
I mean, like,
she met Shia on the internet.
Like, no, like, I found him, I discovered him. Shut the
You
fuck
discovered him?
It's my
turn. Okay, go ahead.
On Disney Channel. I discovered Shia on Disney Channel. Even Stevens. He's such a good actor, and he's so hot.
This is coming from a person that likes Nintendo Wii.
I love Wii. That's
and the Jonas Brothers.
And the Jonas
Oh my
Brothers.
God. He's a really good actor, and I think that he did a really good job on the show, and I guess I'm going to get pushed away now.
The show, the movie.
The movies.
The show movie.
Like I said, it has some saving grace. Shia LaBeouf, for me, saves it. I mean, he really has the chops and the dialogue and the wording or the words like a young Indiana Jones, a young Han Solo did back in the, what was that? When did it come out? Like the 80s?
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't think I was born when the first one came out.
Right.
Are you talking about Star Wars?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
You say
Is that so hard to like understand?
Yes.
Han Solo 0.
Han Solo.
Solo 0.
Han Solo.
Are they making
That's the farmer. He holds wheat.
You know what? Go see it. Don't pay for it.
And then goat see it.
Yeah. What?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't even know what you said. It's the review of Indiana Jones 4. What else want to talk about? I'll talk about something else.
You can talk about the good parts.
Okay, talk about them, and I'll comment on the good parts.
Or the movie ended and the credits began. That was a pretty good part.
It didn't come soon enough, though.
That's what she said?
Velcro.
But yeah, in this film, Indiana Jones, he's like 134, and he goes through a lot, and not to give anything away, a spoiler, but he dies in the end. It's really sad. Old age. I thought something else would have
killed
he had
a heart attack
before, but old age.
Chance, poison. You have anything to say left?
You have anything left to
say?
She's snoring and drooling.
Here, come on, get up. What is your final take on Indiana Jones? And this is actually a good perspective because she hasn't seen the first three. So what was your take on Indiana Jones 4? And I promise you the first three are a lot better, but what do you think about Indiana Jones 4?
I was awake the entire time, so it must have been good because I didn't fall asleep.
Okay.
Professional review. The kids love it. She proves Lucas right. Lucas, you're a genius. The modern generation loves it.
I'm an American!
We want to hear your input.
The email address for the show is chotoshow@gmail.com. Email us questions, comments. I'll dedicate a whole episode to questions and comments.
Yeah, you want to talk about something next episode? Let us know. We'll put you on. Maybe we'll even fly you out and you'll be on the show.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah.